You did too. Yeah. Make me your enemy.
I'm not making you my
You
enemy.
already did.
Yeah.
I don't have teeth. Yeah, I'll go with it. I stink. I want to make it very clear, folks. You know, I just had a revelation from God. You know what that is? I stink. There's a guy on YouTube, a big fat, a big one, a big fat fucking... I stink. I stink. So she chose the side of haters over her husband that wipes her ass. I stink. But I just want everybody to know that everybody that follows that guy, he is the biggest, most disgusting, sweaty, fat... that you've ever seen. I came on here to defend Shanny against Draven from saying all horrible things, but then I came in and said horrible things too.
That's right, Rev, you did. Dumbass. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, man, I do love that. I love that thing I made, because you know what? No matter what, I can always keep adding to it or taking away. So I love that I can play around with that. It's almost like, you know, we didn't start the fire, you know, we can just keep adding to it. All right, folks, welcome back. I hope everyone can hear me okay. So a couple things. And a lot of this is going to be, you know, some screenshots and stuff. So, you know, to fill out the time, we can watch the Naked and Laughing text as well. I figure, you know, that's fitting. Everyone's texting these days. Everybody. All right. So, again, I don't know anything as far as the ins and outs of what's actually going on. All I know is what's being told to me, and from what everyone's been seeing on what's going on right now in another community. I'm gonna say right here, right now, you should always take somebody's word for something, especially when there's receipts to it. You know what I mean? If someone's doing bad things, you need to call that out, especially if there's receipts to it. You just can't be like, oh, well, I don't like you, so I'm going to dismiss everything. Nuh-uh. Me being neutral in a neutral channel, not on really any team, I'm allowed to do that. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I just listen. And a lot of people have a lot of interesting stuff to say. Okay, so with that being said, what's up? Let's see. Hello, Blue Crow and B, and thank you, and Braveheart, and Kimba, and Rainy, and Jendel, and Undead Ramen. What's up? Tell me more about the people being disgusting after you scrape your teeth with that stick. Undead Ramen, you got interesting humor, and I love it. What's up? Yes, Kimba, always follow the receipts. Okay, so I guess after my video, right? And guys, thank you again for that. Like, now I'm over 3.6K and stuff, and I know you don't care to hear about that, but I'm just appreciative. So please just leave a like for this one. You know, at least try to get 100 likes a video, push my video out into the algorithms and stuff so everyone gets to see it. But anyway, I guess after all that Rev and Shanny stuff, and finding out where she is, Shanny and Jason did not make a particular video, but they started to cope real hard. And, you know, I'm with a lot of you guys who've been saying since day one, since I first showed the messages, and even some of my members, a lot of you said, you think Jason did it. You think he set this up. You think he sent it to me. And I'm leaning now towards that way, because of the meltdown I'm seeing. So what am I talking about? Well, let me show you. Shanny, or Big, as we call her around here, has been freaking out on her YouTube. Here, let's get into this so I can show you all. Oh, hey, Lynn, what's up? Oh, I'm sorry if I was playing over your video, or if I was streaming when you were. I saw that you were finishing, so I hope that was okay. Anyway, so we got Shanny on the community tab, right? Talking about Ozempic and her boobs are an icon itself. Why would I need your clout? I mean, hello, boobies. Those are baby legs. Not mad at anyone. I'm just horribly depressed. Let me be depressed. Life sucks. Oh yeah, didn't she say something? Oh, look at this. I'm doing good on Ozempic. My only problem is my poops are as big as an infant. Ew. Are they big, Shanny?
That's a huge bitch.
That's weird. That's weird that she said that. Okay, so my point with all this is getting at this one right here. Right here. She says, Gary, aka single white female, aka red button. I don't know what that means, aka safe thief. Safe thief. And for people who don't know, I mean, like I said, I try just to be factual. There was some alleged that G-Man took someone's safe, but I think he was allowed to because it was left there. I mean, it's like a 10-year-old thing, so it's like, who cares? But that's what that's all about. But anyway, aka G-Man. After just hearing Jason, here, listen to this one. We're led, folks, we're led to believe that she's not there, right? After hearing Jason and seeing how you creeped up on him, allegedly, I'm going to sleep with him. Ew, what? And date Jason just to spite you. Remember, my hate for you is more powerful than my want to be single. Now, guys, didn't I call this? Right here, I called it. This is how these two get back together. A lot of people think that she's that they were beating him. So I was like, what's this about? G-Man got in contact with me, but he was on his G-Man, thing, so I know it's for sure him. And he said that they've been bothering him for days, begging for their EverDrives and Star Wars blades and lightsabers and other things, money, all this stuff. And he was really confused, like, why do they keep on invoking my name? And it just seems like to me that they want to throw this on G-Man. Like, I guess she's trying to say, after hearing Jason, let's see, what does that mean after hearing? Like in a video, or you were inside the house and Jason was outside and he was talking to G-Man? Like, Shanny, can you please make sense of this? So, what we're gonna do, with the allowance of G-Man, he gave me some text messages because he's like, you know what? You need to see what this guy is saying to me. First of all, he believes that obviously Shanny's there because the way Jason talks to G-Man in these messages is one way, and then all of a sudden you'll see it's like a totally different person. You know what I mean? So here, let's check these out. And guys, like I said, give me a like if you could. I appreciate it. All right. You know what I'll do first? I will play the video Jason made, and then I guess we'll go from there. And like I said, if you guys want, we can watch the null video because receipts are receipts. And then when Raff says something interesting, I'm going to interject with some of these texts. But it's all coming together, folks. I called it. And if it was on your bingo card too, that they were going to try to pretend, like I guess they're really not saying that he filmed them or anything. They're just saying that he showed up. And again, what does that mean? Like and Shanny was outside to hear it. So I mean, either way, she's saying that she was at the house. But like I said, let's get into the video, and I'll interject and show you guys the text. Thank you all for hanging out this Friday afternoon.
All right, guys, what's up? I'm making this video in reference to a situation that's been ongoing in my life now for, I guess, the better part of three years dealing with this. I have to use the name again because this is official. Like, it's something that I want people to take
Exactly,
seriously,
Trevor.
and I want law enforcement. I want the Blakely PD. God bless them.
Oh, and by the way, I just want to point this one thing. I want to point this one thing out for you all. Jason is going to say a lot of stupid stuff in this video, including doxing an address. Now, I'm not going to say if he currently lives there or not, because I'm really not trying to get involved with any nonsense like that. But I'm just going to say he put out an address. Who's to say who lives where? But thank God those kids are not living there anymore. But I just wanted to, I just wanted to throw that out there in case anyone didn't know that he is going to be saying names and addresses. And I don't condone, and I don't know if any of it is, where they actually are. So I just wanted to put out that disclaimer. But let's get back to it. Ha.
To take this seriously. This is not a joke.
Thanks, Rainey. Hey, UPS. Okay. Hey, clone.
I need to state for the record that the man known as G-Man on YouTube, he's also taken my name, which is Revelation News, and made a mockery, not a mockery, but, well, yeah, you took it and made a mockery of it because you're doing nothing but harassing the woman that was in my life. Okay?
The woman that was, dude. But, dude, come on. She's still in your life. You see, because you guys keep on, they keep on changing the narrative. Like, within the first couple of minutes, they'll go from, well, she wasn't there, to she was here, to Shanny heard the whole conversation. What whole conversation? Did you guys have a phone conversation, or were you guys physically there? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess G-Man's gonna he's gonna, eventually talk. Maybe I'll have him on and we can talk about this, because, like, I am so confused. These people, they speak in riddles. You know what I mean? Like, so I have no idea if it was a physical conversation, if it was on a phone conversation. I don't know what, but I guess we'll find out more when we get to those texts.
I want Blakely PD to take.
UPS guy says, and good comment, dude. Draven, all I want to know is who is on stage right. Big is on stage right. Who's on stage right? That. Because Jason keeps on looking at somebody. I have a feeling I know who it is. Yeah. And that's the thing, guys. That's the thing. You guys are all way too smart to know what's going on. This guy, he's like a little puppy. He can't function without her. I wouldn't be surprised if she's writing him friggin' cue cards at this point. It's like really, really pathetic.
This seriously, and I'm saying this right now, if the man known as G-Man on YouTube, or Revelation News on YouTube, also known as Gary Lump.
All right, I'm just gonna fast forward it. Why am I gonna just fast forward just that one part? Because that is the reason that was given to me why G-Man felt that he wanted to give me these text messages that I'm about to show you all. Because he was really pissed. And he told me that he contacted the police department in their area. I mean, it's his right to do so. And sent a copy of this video to say that he's putting out addresses, he's putting out full names, full doxes. And because this guy, already was in a mental institution within 90 days, this is grounds for him to go back. So that's why he decided to send me the messages, because I guess he, I can't put words in the guy's mouth, but I guess he has no idea what's going on. It just seems like they want to use G-Man again because these two got caught. They got caught lying about where Big is. But that's the whole thing around why this video pissed him off, because it's not cool. You want to fight with someone, but don't be saying out names and addresses. But here, let's continue.
The cops, the authorities will be called, and you will be taken away by them. because there is a case with your name on it at the Blakely PD. This is the way it is, Gary. And if you're smart, you just won't come anywhere near this place, because it's not just me that feels really creeped out by the way you've treated us in the past 3 years. It's not even close to just me, Gary. Okay? There's 2 other people that feel this way in my life. That you are not somebody that it's healthy to deal with, because you are a narcissist.
Okay. If he's such a narcissist, why is your uncle speaking to him? Or even better, why is your uncle trying to figure out how the hell to get you guys out of that house? It's kind of funny, you know, when your own family members are working against you because they think that you're mentally not there to tell Big Big to go, you know? She makes 0 money on the internet, right? She makes no money as a YouTuber, little shekels, maybe 10, 20 bucks here and there when they're begging for it. And what? They have some EBT money. But other than that, there's no like real disability coming in. You know, they're both delusional people. You know, I bet you, I really do. I bet if they were making some sort of money either through YouTube or if she was collecting disability, I think he'd leave them alone, because at least he'd be like, well, you know, yeah, they act crazy online, but I don't have to live with them. I don't have to be near that smell or that poop bucket, and I don't have to worry about paying for the mortgage or the bills. But that's not how it's like in the in the Rev and Shanny home. Hell, they can't even get internet half the time when they're not stealing it from the library or the church next door. Let's continue.
You are a toxic, chauvinistic narcissist. And
exactly.
the behavior that you have displayed to 2 people that literally were there for you in the worst time in your life, that you were homeless, and these 2 people gave you a house for $1, and everything in it was yours, pretty much.
Yes, but just like UPS guys saying right here, and good point, dude. You guys turn on people for a hamburger. You turn on people. You might have gave him a house for $1, but there was a hole in the roof because this idiot left the air conditioners on all summer long. And the water, you know how if you don't have the air conditioner and the window units the water's gonna come and make a huge mess. There was a lot of work that needed fixing, just like the house, this uncle's home. Jason owned this home, but he gave it to the uncle because he couldn't pay for the mortgage. The house was, there was a lien on it, and apparently this whole porch is also messed up, and there's parts in the home that are also messed up. It's not just an aesthetic choice or because Big Big can't walk around is the only reasons why we never see the rest of the house or the upstairs. It's like basically this whole area, and the kitchen's probably the only area that is, safe to walk around without anything falling in on you. So yeah, everything comes with conditions. Everything with them is like, like you guys are saying, they're your friend one day, your enemy the next day.
There's just no words to express the ingratitude of an individual that could do what you've done to me and Shanny. I take up for fucking Shanny. Just let me make it clear on this channel right now. Okay, I want to make it real clear. This is not just because me and Shanny broke up does not mean that this is like a Shanny for Christ hate channel. When we parted, it was very amicable. It was not a fight.
Yeah, right. And it would have been. God, right? You hear that? That's what it would have been. It would have been 3 hours of that. When Jason, when you even hinted the fact that maybe she should go, it was, oh my God, we made love. But this time it's so amicable, folks. Bull. No one's believing it. Here, let me bring out one of these bad boys. you know, and I'll just bring them out slowly as we go along. All right, so here's one, and don't worry, no one can see no names or addresses or phone numbers. So, Jason or Riff Raff or Haha, he's in the black, and G-Man, I guess, is in the blue. Yeah, black and blue, like what Shane just a Riff. Ah. Okay, so Jason says it was good burying the hatchet. Burying the hatchet. That's what Shanny said when she ran after Chris's brother. If you know, you know. Could I get my magic cards? Man, he really wants some fucking cards back. And black airsoft gun. The big Desert Eagle, big, back as well. That would be great, brother. So, like, apparently, he just starts sending him messages out of nowhere, being like, "Can I have my magic cards? I really want the EverDrives and everything." Shanny would also like her GameCube. I thought that said guacamole. GameCube and games. We're not together anymore, but I can get it to her. God bless.
Bullshit.
Yo, dude, I love that. Shanny wants this, but we're not together. But she wants that. I could give it to her. Dude, you're driving around with no registration. You piece of shit. One last thing. Oh, you happen to still have the District 9 frame pick of the alien base. That has some sentimental value to me. Why? You remind you of Shanny? Like, I don't get it. Like, I want my District 9 framed pic of an alien base. And G-Man says, I don't have the District 9 poster. I have the Glock. I don't know where it is. However, whichever drive do you want back? Now that you and Shanny are broken up, and I don't know what that says, something seated, I'm not really interested to talk about her. I'm still mad at her. And you know, basically, he's saying he don't want to give Big the GameCube. But here, let's keep going with this video, folks.
Fuck you, I'm done and left. That's not how this happened. It was, we both need a break, and who knows what the future is. It's definitely not we cut off the arm and we're both done forever. No, it's like, for now, this is good. This is good for now. For me to get my shit together and understand
I bet the water
how to
is
be
still
an
cut
actual
off.
functioning fucking person in society, because I was so fucking sheltered as a kid. And it's the time for her to do what she needs to do, whatever that might be, which might be nothing. Because she is very kind, loving, affectionate, forgiving. She really doesn't need to do much improving. It's really me, because not only am I got some weird shit from being fucking, sheltered all my life.
Is that what she says to him? Is that why that when she makes those videos, just talking so much crap about him, he has to like be outside or walk around? That's the thing about Jason. He can't sit still. You know, if you really hear those videos really well, you'll hear something scurrying around in the background. I believe that's him. But is this the, like, you know, what she says to him to talk shit to his face? Oh, you were sheltered, so I could sit here, talk crap about you, but, you know, he has to sit there and be like, oh, it's my fault. I did this to Shanny. Like, you notice that? I mean, right there, if that doesn't just scream that they're still not living in the same house, because when she was away, he was like, G-Man's my friend again, and I apologize to him. It's so weird. And like you guys will see in these text messages, that's how they treat, that's how they treat people. They love bomb, and then when the love bomb ain't working anymore, they, turn their back on them on a dime.
But there's also like only kid syndrome type thing I deal with, which is like, well, where's my portion? And going wham over lost stuff. See, Shanny is really fucking mature with that because she's lost shit in her life a billion times. So
like
for
her
her,
kids.
it's like, oh, I just lost everything again. That's what always happens anyway. See? Like life experience.
No. Yeah, he is so whipped. No, dude. No. You don't go, oh well, I lost my kids. Better try, better luck next time. What a POS. All right. Let's get to another one, folks. Let's get to another one about these two. I love it though. I love it. The adventures of Big and Riff Raff will never get stale. So, okay. All right, here we go. And if you guys can't see it, you just let me know. So, G-Man says, I don't have the District 9 poster. I have the Glock. And again, he's talking about BB guns, so don't worry. He knows he cannot give him anything. But again, his thing was, why are you guys bothering me about items? He told him months ago, if you wanted everything, I could drop it off. I don't have to be there. Just make sure you get it. And if someone takes it off your porch, that's not my problem. So that's number one. And number two, you guys have heard it. Him, Rev and Shanny both say it to G-Man. Don't come to my house. You come to my house, we'll call the cops. So, like, why do they even entertain this shit? And say, give me the game. Shanny wants this back and all that, but I'm gonna keep reading. Whichever drive do you want back? Now that you and Shanny are broken up and separated, I'm not really interested in talking about her. I'm still mad at her. So it's a no on the GameCube. But I'll give you back one of the EverDrives. I have Zach's red phone if you want that back. And that's the iPhone, in case people don't know. I don't know how G-Man ended up with it. I think they just left it there. They left a lot of stuff behind. And even when the kids got out of that house, they didn't take, the only thing that was really taken was when Jason gave one of the boys, the one he kicked in the ribs, his Alienware laptop. So Rev says, okay, well, can I have GameCube and games? And again, he just said, I don't want to give you this because Shanny wants that. You want EverDrive and you want like your Star Wars stuff and this District 9 things. Isn't it so weird that like all of a sudden, well, can I have this? And then don't come over again. Don't contact me. Why are you getting mad? You can have the GameCube, but I'm not giving it to Shanny. You don't want your EverDrives? Honestly, I want us to part so good. Here, hold on. Let me see if I have another part of that shit. Here we go. Here we go. Honestly, I want us to part on good terms, bro. Now, this doesn't sound like Jason talking, but you guys can be the judge. Can you do me one favor? Drop off on my porch anything you're willing to return to me. My magic cards would be great. Shanny doesn't want anything to do with you either. She's really mad still. Big mad. I'm not really. I let it go and gave it to Jesus. Jesus don't want it. It's so funny. Like they're nowhere near each other, but I assure you, she doesn't want anything to do with you. But she wants the GameCube back, but I can give it to her, even though I don't have a car that with working registration. And then he says, that's what I have decided to do. But you said Shanny wasn't there. So why are we even talking about her, right? I'm confused. You said you two were no longer together. That was the whole purpose of me burying the hatchet. You're not lying. Are you, Jason? Are you lying to us?
Dun, dun, dun.
I want to give you back one of the EverDrives. And he knows that, when Jason hears the word EverDrive, he starts talking. Not sure about the other stuff. I don't think I have the magic cards, but I'll look. I have a lot of stuff from PA in storage. Interesting. All right, guys. Let's keep playing the video, and then we'll get back to this interesting text message. But thank you all for hanging out with me this Friday afternoon.
Creates different scenarios. And the scenario that we came to was we need a break. And the future's the future. If she finds somebody else, she does. If I find somebody else, I feel like I'm committed to her forever. And I'm pretty sure she might feel the same about me. But there were fights and shit like that, sure.
Dude, she would leave you so quick. If someone else, another Riff Raff came along and he was a virgin except for a real doll and had 750 grand and no responsibilities and 2 houses and a shitload of you know, simple things and property, and you know, he was the executor of estates, you don't think she'd run to him? Dude, she used you. She saw you as an opportunity. She saw you that you had 2 homes and you were the whatever they call it. They you know, they were reverting back to you because your mother passed away, so you were getting everything. I mean, you guys know that they talked. Shanny and Jason, I'm talking about. They talked when Jason's mother was still alive, and it was only after the mom passed away and he let it slip that all these 2 homes and all this money was left to him. And then Shanny went from an atheist to, oh, praise Jesus, I see the light. This weirdo showing me the light. And he bought that, folks.
But love is way more powerful than any stupid, you know, in anger thing thrown. Love is way more powerful than that bullshit. And that's the truth. So we'll see what happens in the future. But anyway, to wrap this up, I'm telling Gary Lamont Moore, a.k.a. G-Man, a.k.a. Gary Lamont Moore, that you should not come to this address, 715 Erie Street, because if...
Well, why are you doing that? Like, seriously, what is wrong with this guy? And like, I'm not being mean anymore. Like, I'm being like honest. Like, dude, why are you doing this? All this does is scream mental illness to me. That somebody needs to talk to you. And I know you have people talking to you. Why are you throwing your stuff online like that, Jason? You know, like, I don't get this. Oh, the only thing that makes any type of sense to me is to make up some story that someone's peeking through your blinds so you guys get some sympathy and some, oh my God, people are peeking through our windows. Yeah, dude, you just gave out, you're throwing out addresses. What are you doing? Tell me this is a setup without telling me this is a setup.
If you do, you will be met with the authorities and nothing else.
And look, he's looking at her.
This has been a public service announcement of Revelation News, JWE, the Reverend Jason William E. Groff, signing out. Jesus is the King.
Face. Oh God. All right. Let's look at more of these messages, okay, folks? All right. Not sure about the other stuff. I don't think I have the magic cards, but I'll look. I have a lot of stuff from PA in storage. So you know what? He could have thrown that stuff away. Burying, not hurrying. Oh, yeah, of course, obviously. Dude, next time you can just put a star next to that, but it's fine. Fine. And then Rev says, okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, Big, and I are done. But I know where she is at, so I can give her things. Yeah, she's in the kitchen, you liar. Oh, these 2. Shanny. Okay. Shanny and I, what? Shanny and I was at a different location. Oh, okay. My concern is you. Shanny can wait. Yeah. You guys hear me, right? I just want to make sure because Okay. God, this shit's funny. Okay. Whenever you feel you want to return, I'm for it, and I appreciate you coming to me. What? What does that mean? Can I get the N64 system and the EverDrive? Who is this text from? It's from Gman. Yeah, Jason sent it to Gman. So he started to say, "I wanted EverDrives and all this other stuff. Can you come over? Stick it on the put it on the put it on the porch type of thing." Whatever you feel you want to return. Can I get the N64 and EverDrive back? That would be great. Then we're good, bro. And then you want. That this is Jason. So, okay. So Rev is in this, the black, and G-Man's in the blue. And as I said in the beginning, the reason why G-Man gave me these messages because, well, he was pissed off that Jason just went kind of nuts in that stream I just played, started saying his full name or his alleged full name, and then started giving out his own address. Not G-Man's address, but Jason's address. Like, dude, why would you? I don't know. Like, the whole thing is friggin' weird. Like, first, there's a video of, Shanny confirmed at her house. Then you got Jason making videos, giving out their address. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, I'll never be able to make sense of this. This shit is so damn nuts. All right. Next message. Next message. 3 weeks and I'm in the area again. No problem. Before I come over, in the past, I would appreciate a text message saying I can come over. Wow. Okay, so good. So we actually have some, actual confirmation. So I'm allowed to even walk here because, fool me once, shame on you, right? Type of situation. Both an email and a text. I think about the GameCube. Also, I'll see if I can bring one lightsaber if you want it. Just tell Shanny to not mention my name and we will be all right. Enjoy your evening. So you see right there, folks, right there. This is what this is all about. He's sick of them throwing out names. This dude has helped him so many times. And people can have whatever opinions and thoughts about G-Man all they want. But I feel like he doesn't like that they are throwing out names for no reason. And the fact that Jason's throwing out addresses, like I don't get it. I think, his counsel should know. Because I'm sure whoever is talking to them would be like, dude, why are you doing that? You talk about that you guys are victims, but you're making yourselves become the victims. Okay, so before I come over, in the past, I would appreciate a text message saying I can come over, both an email, text, and I'll see. Yeah, I wish I had that, but I don't. But I'm gonna see if I can actually get that to hear what that was. All right, next message. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, folks. The thing that usually shows now it's showing it. My mic levels, it wasn't moving, so I didn't know if you guys could hear me or not, but now it's moving, so I'm all good. Okay, so whatever that transcript, again, G-Man, if you're watching, send me that. I want to hear that. Can you give me the N64 system too? I love to play it to chill out. Now, again, that to me sounds like Shanny. You see how these two have a different way of speaking. Shanny and Riff Raff I'm talking about. One is very authoritarian. Give me this, give me that. Another one's like, hey, bro, thank you. Thanks for this. Thank you for that. They're very apologetic. Almost like they're like a beaten child that's constantly getting beat. Can you give me the system? And he says, that's fine, but I still want an email and a text saying I have permission to come over and drop the stuff off. Sure, you mean the console. No problem. I know it. It must be hard being there alone. BS. And have nothing to do. I have Zach's red phone. I can give you that too. It's fully charged. He says definitely an iPhone would really help me. Thanks. I can also give you the Alien Warehouse. Oh, the laptop. Why would you have the laptop? I thought Zach got the laptop. That's really interesting. I don't need it. I also have a mic that you can use. Yeah, he left a bunch of stuff. I don't know. To me, it just sounds like, a victim. Because that's what Jason is. In case you guys don't know or never seen this is from, what do you call it? When Shanny assaulted Jason back in 2019, when they were at the movies and she went after him because he didn't want to hold her hand, where he had visible marks on him. So, like, I don't know. I'm only just showing that because I feel like when it comes to this stuff, it's a trail of what you would call it, of abuse. I mean, look at this stuff. The Boulder Police Department had a look. Project MK Ultra. YouTube, so I'm an idiot. I miss him so much, and I'm back again. They used these 3 videos since the ROR with a TRO, temporary restraining order. And they used these YouTube videos against them because it showed that they weren't adhering to their the restraining order. Why? Because they're dumbasses, folks. Don't be like that. All right, next message. Next message. I'm just trying to show a pattern, folks. Okay. So here's G-Man. I can also give you the Alienware laptop as well. I really don't need it. I also have a mic you can use to do your radio show. Now you're free and don't got Shanny there driving you crazy. Can you imagine? Yeah, and the thing is, the only reason G-Man's writing stuff like that to see if Shanny's gonna clap back and be like, "Wah!" I have some people in my life I've met. No, yeah, sure, Jason. Sure, Jan. The only person I know that you've met over there, Jason, is one bad bitch because she was also a POS mother. Oh, jeez. It's like, hey, what do you guys have in common? We have the same CPS worker. Okay, good. Keep that info to yourself, though. I do want something from you, though. I want maybe in a month for you and I to publicly to make up on my channel, which she knew was never going to happen. Safe zone, no chat or comments. Then I'll delete my sewing and reaping channel. Wow. It just shows that, you can give these guys anything, Like, hey, go on that channel and explain a few things. Go on that channel and say why you let this guy abuse your kid. I'm sure people will donate to you. Nah, I don't want to do that. Really? It'll only be for half an hour. Nah. Strict rule, no talking about hate channels. And then again, stay away, psycho. Nobody wants you here. And the cops are what? Are watching you? What? Like, what is up with this whiplash of, oh, thank you, brother, and then stay away, psycho? Come on. You guys see that, right? There's like literally 2 personalities talking. I love that. It is Eat Friday. You haven't eaten. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that EBT money's gone, dude. Because they buy a lot of pre-made food, foods. Okay, stay away. Nobody wants you here, and the cops are watching you. So, obviously, question mark. Wait, is this Jason? Is Scammy there? Wait, this whole time this was Shanny? No way. So basically, you don't want the stuff. Jason, is Shanny there? You lied to me. I found the Magic the Gathering cards. No, you did. Yo, he's just messing with him now. I found those Magic the Gathering cards, and Watermelon was hiding underneath the couch. Just watched your video. First, I flagged you. Oh yeah. So So after that video I guys just showed you, G-Man, because he saw that like, why are they kissing my butt and now they're freaking out at me? They didn't mention my video, right? And Jason didn't mention anything like that, or that Shanny's there or anything like that. But I guess he saw that Jason went live and said, I just watched your video. First, I flagged you for falsifying info. I don't use the Rev news name. Well, anymore. Secondly, here, let me get to the next one because I really can't read what that says. And like I said, to be fair, he used to use the Revelation News name. But if you guys remember, in like, I don't know when it was, 2022, he said he didn't care who used the name. So I just want to throw that out there. Rev was saying that he didn't care if anyone used the name. But, you know, make no mistake, all this is because he thought he was talking to them. Out of the blue, they say, hey, brother, can you bring me my EverDrives and my Magic cards and Shanny's GameCube, even though she's not there, but I can give it to her, even though I don't have a registration. And then, like, you see that, like, it went from everything was fine to you're a psychopath. Like, what? Okay, just watch your vid. First, I flagged you for falsifying info. I don't use the Rev News name anymore. Second, I'm going to DMCA both of you. That's to, take down, strike. If you keep using my real name. And that is what made G-Man be like, you know what, Draven? Take these. Because I don't have time to talk about these losers right now. But you can make a video about it. You have my permission. And I want them to know not to use, he doesn't want them to use his name. And you know, that's valid. Like I try not to use anybody's real names in anything, especially if people already know it or if it's no help to the story. But, he just doesn't want it being thrown around. But every time he pisses off either one of those two, they have to say his name. Lastly, I guess you forgot about these text messages. You both made a post and a video. I haven't said nothing. Jason, you try to con me out of my games. I don't know what he's talking about with that. By lying and saying Shanny wasn't there, you took $20 from pretending she wasn't there. Yeah, the police need to do their job and lock both of you up. Oh, so Jason, is that what this was? There was money exchanged from somebody, $20, and you lied that Shanny was there, or that not? I mean, you lied and said that Shanny wasn't there. Thanks, brother. Yeah, seriously, Jason always sounds like a WWF bad guy. You don't respect my privacy. I'm gonna stop respecting yours. And Shanny, I told the police what you are doing online. Forget you, Rev. Shanny needs to go to jail. I'm done being nice to you two racists. Yes, exactly.
Gotcha, bitch.
It's not even being nice. I don't even think like he was being nice. He was just like, oh, I want this. I don't know, maybe. But before I even go there, I would like something in writing from an email and a text message. And then he doubled down and said it again. Before I go to that house, I want something in an email or a text message, because these people, like they're mental. Like, how can you go from, yeah, come on over to, yeah, you can just drop it off on the porch to, don't come to my house. Just for lying, Rev, I'm going to give that GameCube to Carrie. Well, you know what, Carrie? I guess you're getting a GameCube. GameCube was a good console. So I'm sure she'll have fun with that. Okay. So let's look at the other video or the other message. Okay, I guess that's it. I'm going to give that GameCube to Carrie. Okay. So what's the takeaway here? Well, I guess the takeaway would be they went from everything was fine to now I'm not going to give you nothing. And like I said, it's so weird. Everything was totally, oh, let's bury the hatchet. Can I get back my magic cards, my airsoft gun? Like, that sounds like Jason. And then what? To the next one, which was about the GameCube. Yeah. Okay, can I have the GameCube and the games? And then don't come over again. Don't contact me. But he just, again, what are they? Are they trying to make something that turn something that's not, make something look like it's not? All I know is this guy's saying, yeah, I could possibly give you something, or hell, I can mail it to you, but I want something in writing on an email and on a text message to say that I'm allowed to drop something off to you. So I don't know what they're doing, but let's check out this video. And like I said, I am curious about the Nal stuff falling. And you know what? I guess Nal and whatever, they're doing the same thing that that Shanny's doing, right? Give me this, give me that. I'm gonna call the police.
Couple of days between now and Josh, there has been so much going on. And of course, it was right when I told myself, you know what, I'm just going to kick back this weekend and take a day or two off, and then I'll catch up on everything happening. Because Halloween night, they both live streamed, and for the most part, both of their streams were pretty boring. So I was like, okay, nothing's really happening. Boy, was I wrong. A lot happened this last couple of days. So long story short, Nal has called the cops.
But like, for real, I think I want to, you know, I have questions, and I think I want to get some of these people. I think I want to get them on, because I don't know what's the truth. I don't know what's a lie. All this just seems very weird, but it just seems very convenient. Like, why would you, if you were so afraid of people showing up at your house, why put out your address or alleged address?
On Josh. Josh has called the cops on Nal. Nal has shown text messages that Josh sent her that were incredible. And we're going to go look at those together. And then there were lots of ranting in her Instagram stories. So I've got some clips of that. And then I'm going to show the highlights of her calling the cops, and then also her talking about Josh in her backyard. And we'll go from there. Let's watch together.
Also, so everyone knows, the Wendy's he bought me was ice cold. I feel like that is a fault on Window.
Right.
You
I'm
can't
gonna
blame
fast
her on being
forward.
a,
I want to get to the messages. I'm sure you guys seen this video. All right. You need to stop sharing my address on the internet. Really, insert different locale. Same shit, different day. Isn't this funny? You stupid bitch. We're not getting back together. I guess this is Josh. You were stalking me, cyber harassing me, and I hope you, well, you know, that. F you, Jessica. How did you like the cow costume? See, at least it was with Cobes, he's got better comebacks. Do yourself a favor and quit talking about me and your GD streams, and apologize for all the nasty shit you said about me on your streams. This is your only warning. My audience is bigger than yours. Oh, dude, he's doing the measuring dick contest. And I have more fans than you'll ever have in your entire miserable life. On top of that, you doing all this crap makes you look pretty petty as F. And I'm glad I broke up with you, because you're not worth the hassle. I can find a chick way hotter than you. You even said it when we were dating. And then she says, WTF, I do not put your address out. You need help. That's no, you did. I saw the video. You did put his address out. All right. Calling the cops on me shows you're a little bitch, and I own your sad if in life. It's honestly pathetic, bro. Like, seriously, this could be Shanny and Rev fighting with Gman all over again. It's like the only difference is there's a lot more swearing and versus Gman, who don't swear at all. You're just as obsessed with me as my YouTube trolls are, and it's not healthy. LOL. Suck my harder. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. You're an effing loser. You're a nobody. You'll ever find a good man in your life. You're going to die alone in your parents' house with too many cats, probably off of alcohol poisoning and shitty weed, which would be hilarious. Yo, like, I don't like Nal. I don't like her when she docks people and that child, but like, Josh, man, Cobes, like, don't you think she doesn't realize this? Like, she's a ticking time bomb. Like, I don't know. I feel like to some people you can't be this honest too. You know what I mean? Because obviously they're not. You know, it's like Jason. He's not mentally well at all. Parents Pop said it best. You're approaching the wall, boxed wine. The wall, boxed wine in Catland. I want you to cry about me on camera. Some more so I can lick the tears off your face. Ew. You're a stupid, pussy bitch. Cobra owns your sad life. Jeez. This is... here we go. I see Wendy's. Your parents are right. You'll never amount to anything. You're a useless human being. Jessica boils a loose. And no one will ever love her. By the way, bitch, I didn't threaten you. You know I have more friends than you do on the internet. You're the one cyber stalking, harassing me. But when I call the cops on you for revenge, pointing me in my doxy, my address, I think it's done. So don't expect anything to happen on my end either. Because you're an and see you next Tuesday. I effing hate you. Check your door for feminine products. You need it because your hat smells like bad Wendy's. Jeez, Josh. Dude, Josh, come on. Like, he goes from like making points to childish so quick. But I get it. Jessica can get people nuts. Jessica's ugly. She will never be good enough for any man or anyone at all. All right. Like I said, I'm just going to read the messages. And then there's another Shanny video I want to watch after this one. Oh, man. Jessica's... because, I mean, like, seriously, he's like that boy that would like pull a girl's like, braid or pigtail in school. You know what I mean? But they secretly like you. Like, why hit me then? I'm glad we broke up you because you're not the hassle. I can find a chick hotter. Oh, what W2F? I do not put your address out. Yeah, that's a lie.
Josh needs help. I've never once put his address anywhere on the internet.
It was posted the day he moved in. Oh,
harassing me while I'm at Walmart.
Shit.
Because I'm about to go home and cook dinner, and I never ever once said that you could find someone.
Please hit the like
That's
if you
a
can.
fucking lie. Why would I ever say that to you? I never. Why would I ever say those words to you? You're delusional.
She's scary.
Quit harassing me. I went live last night. I didn't mention you once, sweetheart. Get help.
She shared it last week.
Yikes.
Oh, yo, Carrie, I don't know if you saw just like 5 minutes ago. You won a GameCube. So you know what? Good for you. You're getting Shanny's GameCube. And you know what? I will make sure that G-Man can find a way to give that to you. Whether if we have to set up some sort of a P.O. box, because you know what? You deserve Shanny's GameCube.
Well, Josh, you ought to be scared. More scared than we were when we saw you in your Halloween costume. Many hours later.
No!
Threaten me, little boy.
Barking at the dogs.
Oh,
Is it not
you
cat
think
snaps?
all it takes is me to go to the cops and they're going to go to your house? Like, you're very slow. You don't seem to know how it works.
She's live right now sleeping. Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm going to the magistrate's office tomorrow to get a protective order on you. And, yes.
In the
Something
games,
will be
too.
done about you. Something will be done about you and your ego. You wait for my live streams. You literally admit you watch everything I put out. You need help. I didn't go to the police. Yes, I did, and I'm going to go there today, too, with your screenshots. Get out of my face. And if you think I didn't call the cops, you got another thing coming to you, sweetie. Yes, I did call the cops, and yes, they did come. Josh, you don't know how the cop... You obviously don't know how anything works. So, I will be going to the cops in the morning, yes. I'm going to go to the magistrate's office.
She's starting to lose her
all of
teeth,
your
too.
text messages are going to be sent to them. Thanks. You think, oh, I just call the cops here and they're going to fly over to, like, Wyoming and come and get you? Yeah, you're threatening me, dude. I want nothing to do with you. I literally do my best to not think about you. It's you and all of your minions who harass me about you. I don't. So yes, all of your
I
text
don't buy
messages,
that.
I will be sending to the magistrate. And yes, I am going there when I wake up. And I will be getting a cease and desist. And when you continue on, we'll figure out what happens from there, okay? And I'm also going to tell your dad what you've been doing too, and I'm going to include your messages to your dad. Leave me the fuck alone.
Dude, isn't the guy like almost 40?
Boy.
I'm going to call your daddy.
Leave me the phone. Keep insulting me. Even though your mom abandoned you, treat me like a piece of... No, you got the wrong...
Gaslighting. I love it.
I am going to the magistrate's office about you, little man.
Little man?
Dude, I saw what you did in Courtney's Discord. I have the fucking proof. Everything that I have proof of, I'm going to the magistrate's office today, sweetheart. Yes, I have proof of what you did in Courtney's Discord. Yes, I do. Everything is going to be printed out and handed to them, okay? I literally have proof of you saying you watched my live stream. And then when I delete my live streams, I'm deleting them because of you. No, I've been deleting my live streams way before I ever knew who you were. So keep threatening me. It's all going to the magistrate's office. And it's all going to your father, too. Everything you've been doing to me.
Everything's going to be going to daddy.
Places. So keep threatening me. I talked about you last night. I sure did, because I said I'm calling the cops the night before. Yeah, I mentioned you. I never said your name though, but I did talk about you, but I didn't say your name. So.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I could. Show. No, not this one. No, not this one. Because you know what? They went from everything was fine to, you know, I need to go after you, and he's like, okay, so here, right here. You guys see it? Just for line. Rev, I'm going to give that GameCube to Carrie. You know what? We're going to make that happen, folks. We need to make that happen. They can put a man on the moon. We can get her that GameCube. Let's make it happen.
Technically, if you didn't know what I was talking about, you wouldn't know who I was talking about.
Okay.
I don't live my life revolved around you. I live my life trying to get the over you. Didn't you say, oh, she needs to get over me? Then quit harassing me. I have the proof of what you did in Discord, sweetheart. It's already printed out, ready to go. I just have to get down there. Who are you? You're nobody. Feeds your ego? What ego? An ego for a bald man that they don't equate. Feeds your delusional ego?
All right, hold on a second. Let me just check this out. Hey. Because yeah, I would love to. I want to see. I want to see now. Barking like a dog. Dude, what is up with these people, man? Like I swear to God, it is really literally insane. Hold on. Here we go.
Wouldn't have anywhere to live if it wasn't for him. I can't wait to win the lottery and pay him back his $40,000 he paid to buy me this trailer. What grown man calls his dad daddy? I don't even call my dad daddy as a child, so why is he calling his dad daddy? When I offered him 4 different occasions to go to Home Depot.
No, you just pretended that he was trying to like SA you when you were like, you know, in the bathroom drowning off an inch of water. That's what you did now. You try to like, I don't know. You were being really gross about that. It's like, man, you're nasty. You're nasty.
No, my daddy will take me to do that, but he doesn't like to ask his daddy to help him with anything. So why are you calling him daddy, first of all? And you're already gonna wash a shirt that's been washed, you fucking idiot. I just rubbed my pussy juice all over it. You're fucking dumb. Why do you think you were smelling it, you fucking dumbass?
Ew.
Because you're obsessed. And you think you're gonna get an 18-year-old fucking of age because 18? If it was literally like 10 or even 5, you would go for that. Yes, you would. And you know why I say this? Because Josh, every time a little kid commercial would come on with the kids in their diapers, instead of skipping the commercial, he had to pronounce how much he hates sickos and how he can't see how he would be attracted, or him or anyone would be attracted. But every time he would let the whole commercial play and go on his rant. It's like, dude.
Oh my God, what a demon. Let's hang him outside. What? Yo, see, and this is the problem. This is the problem. A lot of people get called out for certain things, but when people are just dismiss it like that, like that's the problem. Dude, just because Cope says I can't stand people like that and let a video play because they're actually talking about being anti that, what's the problem? But Nal does this. Everyone's a chomophile to Nal, you know? Get on her bad side, you're a chomophile.
Dude. Or when I played Rich Lux, he let me watch Rich Lux on his computer, and he's like, oh my God, okay.
Oh my God.
Rich Lux is gay, we get it. Why straight men think they're doing something when they, oh my God, like, Josh, you're fucking, oh my God, you're annoying. You're annoying.
Hey, Soren.
So yeah, wash the fucking simp shrimp shirt that has my pussy juice all. That's why you smelled it, because you knew better. You stupid. That's why you fucking went right to it, right? Because you.
Oh yeah, that'd be so funny, Soren. Yeah, if Carrie just uses the GameCube as like, you know, something to hold up, like, you know, like a table that's like uneven, you know, or like a wedge to hold open the door.
You smelled my pussy on you.
Ew.
And what girl do you think is gonna wear another girl's underwear? Do you want to give her a fucking yeast infection or something? You want to give her something? Like, why would another girl want to wear someone else's used? You sound mentally unstable, baby doll.
Baby doll, girl doll.
You don't sound like you're all the way there. Oh, and you're gonna get an 18-year-old where? You had women lined up, and I'm so if I was the lucky one, and they've been lined up for years, why did you choose me out of all of them? If you had, oh, I was so lucky to snatch you up when I did, where were all of those fucking goth bitches at when you chose me? Exactly. And you're gonna make her wear them? What are you gonna do to make her wear them? Fucking choke her until she fucking blacks out?
Wow. Hey, I'm gonna let this play, but I just want to say this now, and I'm sure you guys already know. There's people like this, you know. You guys are saying a couple of names in the chat that try to do the same thing to a couple of us. They want to make a channel off of our channels, you know, like I'm your new, you know, bad guy now, or I'm your new person you have to fight with, and you're like, no, go away. The best thing to do really is to ignore them, because people will do that, and I really feel like Nal here, she's a perfect example of a person that's just riding Cobes' clout to have a channel, because I know she had a channel before, but she wasn't getting the views and stuff that she's getting today. Hell no.
We all know what you say about Ellen and Stephanie and everyone. We all know. So yeah, send Beverly that shirt. Yeah, but wash it, even though it's already literally. I just rubbed my juice all over your face. That's all I did.
Yeah, Luna, I agree. You always got to make sure that there's no.
And I rubbed my juice all over that knife. You might want to lick that up.
What? In no way. No, he had that before she even existed. Yeah, I agree, Amethyst.
So.
I think we all bring each other up together, you know? What's she doing? Oh, she's drinking?
And Beverly, Josh streamed August 30th. I know, because of what happened. Josh streamed that was a Friday.
Oh, so by the way, so all I know is, I know Nal, they get laughing. Jessica, she had a YouTube channel, right? I guess it got demonetized or whatever. And now she's on Facebook. It's usually that's what happens. It's like the Shanny situation. And by the way, is Shanny even monetized right now? You know what? Let me I'm actually curious if she's. I'll just let this play, but I don't know if she's still monetized.
It is now about to be October 30th here in what day are we on? So 9 days or so? We're going to be October 30th. 2 months. It takes them 2 months to make a wand. And why would Beverly want a shirt that I literally would wear braless on a nightly basis and fucking masturbate in? Why would she want that? Why would she want that shirt that I'm fucking pinching my fat nipples in and rubbing my fat clit and rubbing my... Why would she want that?
I hope no one's eating
And the
lunch.
fact someone would pay your dumbass $500 because literally you sold a wand on Etsy. You sold like some tactical soap, a wand, and some bullshit.
Well, Shanny still has a join
and
button,
within
so I
7
guess she's
days,
still
they had no tracking number, so they requested a refund from you, and you were in the negative of all that money until you went live to beg for help. No, in the meantime, you couldn't be bothered to go live to make. You couldn't be bothered to do this. You couldn't be bothered to do that. No, you make your fucking pay pigs pay for you, and then you still don't deliver.
Whoa! Hold on, guys. I just saw something that Big put in her thing. Here, check this out. Here, I'll make this a little bigger for you. Shanny just wrote an hour ago. You know, he can be a pain in the butt, but at least he cares when I need to get on. What? Ew. Come on. Like, Shanny, why? No. Downvote that. Gross. Why would she write that? Why do you obviously fake? Why is this obviously fake thing so tedious? I know. And she can't even explain that she's at the house. She could be like, oh, I got back with him because of, G-Man trying to stalk us. Bullshit. All right. I just saw that. I just wanted to show y'all.
You were negative that money in July. You were so mad. Oh my God, I got something.
I don't know, Courtney. It's crazy,
I got something
right?
with all this money, and now they're requesting a refund, and I don't have the money to give them. And did you do anything to try to fix it? No, you didn't. Not until you went live.
Oh, she's
well
back
over
on
a
YouTube
month
now?
later.
Thank you.
Well over a month later. Oh, well over a month. So
Thank you.
he would have just let his bank account rot until he feels like he needs to beg for money.
Like your crotch.
And why would another woman want to wear my undies that I masturbate to you in, sweetheart?
About her poop?
God, so gross.
No. Wait, hold.
That's kind of
What
gross.
are you
You're
talking
keeping
about?
those underwears for you're keeping them because you already sniffed them and did what you. I'll tell you, the first time I talked to Josh on the phone, I was wearing that orange tank top, no bra, but a lot of time I don't wear a bra.
Thanks.
I saw him jacking. He had the camera off of his bottom half, but I'm not dumb. I saw him take it off real quick. I was like, oh shit. I said, what are you doing? He goes, is it okay if I do this? And I said, yeah, it's fine if you jack off to me, but you let me know, dude.
Oh God, yo. That's the thing. She really grosses me out. On her community tab. All right, here's Shady's community tab. Here, let me just make sure that make sure there's nothing else that she did right. I can't believe she wrote that. He can really get me off, even though this is the dude that abused her kids, kicked her son in the ribs. It's the third one down. Oh yeah, her shit. Yeah, her shits are as big as an infant. Like what? What? Like we talking 10 pounds here? Let's switch it up to Gamby talking about drama, and then we'll get back to Nal.
Let's just get clear here. It's not me starting this drama, as you say. It's people coming to me. It's people threatening me. I don't want your drama. I don't want your accusations. I don't want your lies about me. I don't want any of that. The reason why I put my sons on camera is so they can go and speak their side of the story.
Very classy.
That's why. So when people hear what is being said, they can take it from my boy's side of view.
Wow.
Not mine.
Wow, that didn't age well at all.
You people are liars. You're nasty human beings, and I want nothing to do with any of your cruelty or your kind. Nothing ever again.
Yeah, and I just want to say really quick, there's one person out there that's already got their name given to the friend I have
Look at Riff,
that knows how to get your information. So you guys better stop this. I'm telling you. You don't want to go down this road. You don't. She's a good mother.
Fuck you. Dude, you're a piece of trash. And that's why he beat you up, and then you beat her up, and then you kicked her son, and then you guys didn't feed the kids, and your guinea pig froze to death. Are you kidding me? But you're not living together. But now she says you're living together because you can, when Shanny wants to get off, whatever. Like seriously, if it's gonna be down to getting off or taking care of your family.
I'm with her every day, and I see the way she treats her boys. She is a good mother. So
she didn't even feed them. This is bullshit.
I'm tired of being threatened. I'm tired of being bullied. I'm tired of it. Okay? If you have problems with the issues I actually talk about on this channel, you're welcome to talk about them. But when things get to such a personal level, I have no right but to start taking legal action. Because this is stalking. This is harassment.
Well, they need to know, and this is not a threat, okay? It's not. But the person I know, it might not be legal action. It might be something different.
Oh, God, don't say that.
I'm sorry. I'm telling them the truth.
Oh yeah, you want to hear the truth right here? Let's give you a little truth bombs for everyone. Somebody sent me a picture and a video of Shanny in your house after you guys been saying and grifting that she's not there anymore, and you guys left amicably, no fighting for the first time ever. It's crazy, so crazy no one believed it. And then the next thing you know, you're making videos, doxing Gman, and then you're putting out your address. And then you send a bunch of text messages to him about EverDrives and that Shanny wants her GameCube really, really, really bad. Like, make that make any type of sense. If you're not sending out videos and screenshots of Shanny in your house, then why the hell are you going online and putting out your alleged address? Like, I want that to make sense. That doesn't make any sense to me at all.
So they better stop. I don't want that. But the friends of my friend.
Yeah, exactly, son.
It's not a threat.
I don't need this anymore. I have said this I don't know how many times. I'm tired of the drama, and you guys keep trying to stir it up with me over and over. It's been 2 weeks of you guys stirring stuff with me. Is it because G-Man's not there on the internet that you guys got bored, so you guys wanted to start crap with me? I've done nothing to any of you people. I've done nothing to Hannah, ever. I've done nothing really to Fiona other than say a couple things that were rude, to which I apologized for. I didn't do anything to Jade, which, other than a couple times, which I also apologized for.
It's her third eye. Yeah.
I definitely didn't do anything to Slim Jim. I definitely never done anything to Glue. I've definitely done nothing to positively godless. I haven't done anything to you guys. Ever.
Right.
And you guys keep coming at.
Let's switch back to Queen Cove. I've been watching Shanny a lot, so I need to switch him up.
And then the first time when I was visiting, I was sucking him, and I saw his phone. I said, "Are you recording me?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, I don't mind if you fucking record me, but fucking let me know that you're doing that, please. Thank you." So he tried to jack off without me noticing, and he tried to fucking record me without, even though,
yeah, Corey, we're gonna do what we can to make that happen.
Stuff. You don't have to fucking pretend to record me. Fucking tell me you're doing it, bitch. Tell me you're doing it. Thank you. Don't act like I can't see you jacking off to me on my very first phone call to you. Don't act like I can't see that. Do not act like I cannot see you jacking off. Oh, well, is it okay if I do this? Is it okay? You weren't asking my permission whether it was okay or not. So let me ask you, is it okay? Literally my first visit there, and you were after we already recorded stuff, and I'm like, what do you do? I don't care if you record me, but let me know. Don't act like you're doing shit fucking secretive, you dumbass bitch. Okay?
Yeah, I feel so bad for this one's parents.
Josh, we all know how perverted you are.
Yeah,
anytime
after
I
she
would
just
get
said all
mad,
that
Josh
stuff.
would whip his fucking dick out in front of me and just jack off in front of me. And like, anytime I'd get upset, he'd just whip it out. Like, oh. Of course, I love that, but also that's
Yeah,
not how you
rev
solve
tit that,
things
too,
either.
Allegedly.
I can be naughty girl too, but that's not how you solve things. You don't just whip it out.
Oh, thanks, XFD.
And why do you think he kept my undies? Because you know he literally, that was the first thing he fucking sniffed, like a line of coke, baby doll. That was the first thing he sniffed.
Oh, thank you.
He misses my tight pussy. Oh, he knows how it was to fuck me one day, and then the next day I'm so fucking tight it hurts for him to get it. Oh, he knows how fucking tight that shit feels. He knows how tight it
Wendy's.
feels. That's why he misses it so much.
Ew.
And he will never get another woman. 18, he literally thinks the lowest he can go. If it was 10 years old, he would do 10. If it was 5, he would do 5. I'm not lying. He literally thinks he can get an 18-year-old. He told me when he was there, 18,
why would
but
you wanna be
preferably
back with
21 because
that?
she can go to the bar and drink. Oh, why? So you can call her an alcoholic? Bigger than you? No 21-year-old wants you. You don't have teeth, dude. You used to be really hot. You ruined yourself. You ruined yourself. Nobody else.
Oh, this is great.
You ruined yourself.
Yeah, Courtney.
You really think you can? And you're
so
33.
ladylike.
So 33. So 16 plus 6. That's 12. So 16. I think that's like 32.
Like stacks of baloney.
So you really want someone
Right.
16, 17 years old younger than you? Why is that, Josh? Because he literally talks about Blair White all the time. Mocks gay guy. I mean,
What? She's in the Walmart parking lot?
You love, and you know
How
Blair
is that
still has his
allowed?
flaccid thing, right? His flaccid fucking. And you would fucking suck it so fucking
Yeah,
hard.
you see how
And
she
I
put it
heard
towards her
Warlord,
mouth.
Apparently, you let him try to suck it, and you couldn't. That's not what you told me.
Yo, I didn't know you could just sit in the back of the Walmart parking lot and just start drinking. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. And, is she even brown bagging it?
So now I'm wondering about you and Aaron. Did you let Aaron suck you off the night he fucking touched you?
Hi, Little Miss Dangerous. What's
I
up?
was getting vibes on both of you. I'm like, dude, he's always over at your house. He's always got his shirt off around you, like.
Reserve Curvener, the dumpster. Exactly, sorry. Oh, I'm waiting.
I heard you let Warlord actually try to, and you couldn't get it up. And that's surprising because your dick is always hard, so. Always. And if it's not, it will be within a fucking second, so.
Oh, she's drinking little airplane bottles. Okay. Well, shots.
Hell
That's
yeah,
that
she's
cheap shit.
drinking. Let's fucking go.
Chasing it down with the Powerade.
That's what I heard.
Hanging out by the dumpsters. Like Foodie Beauty.
Josh's own dad said that he should be in a psych ward in May, and this is something I've learned my whole life. I need to start asking more questions. I should have asked Josh why. What did you say that your dad makes you want to? And then his dad has done nothing for him. His dad.
We get trained behind Walmart tonight.
His dad has never taught him how to be a. Josh thinks he's a feminist. Josh thinks he's a feminist. Everybody, okay?
Yeah, exactly, Zorn.
Josh's dad has done him no favors in life. Oh, you like my muscles? You should. I don't want to see your dad's muscles, bitch. And you lost your muscles. You literally lost whatever you have. And he's calling me a fat
For real.
dude.
If
Josh,
she was
you're
anywhere
a liver failure,
else,
dude.
she
You're
would
so
be
bloated.
she would get arrested.
From March to when I saw you in August, you've gained so much weight, dude. You had such a hot body. You had such a hot. I was like,
Well, that's why I feel like the problem is around here. There's people that do bad things and then they just can consistently get away with it. Whether it's getting drunk in the parking lot, having 4 warrants, beating up children and your girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever, and just nothing happens. And then they're like, see, nothing's going to happen. I can have 4 warrants. Like, I feel like, people like this should be held accountable. This is, public drunkenness. Can't do that. Some kid could walk back there putting something in the garbage and then accidents do happen.
I don't care what other people see. I see what I see. I like what I like. I can be shallow in certain ways.
No.
It is what it is. Like, we're human. We're not perfect. We like what we like. That's what we want. I digress. Am I digressing the right way? Probably not. I'm probably not. Do I give a shit? No, I don't.
Man, Kim, and now I'm curious. I can't wait.
I love Josh for what he presented himself as. That's not who he's a very conflicted man. I don't have to tell people that. I could see that before I ever messaged him. I could see.
Never Cobra Commander. We
Judge
should
not
all
less
have
you be
public
judged yourself
drunkenness.
earlier than that. Like, I try to see people beyond, and that's my fault every time. Sometimes you have to pee. Wow. Sometimes you do have to pee.
Sometimes you have to pee your
Sometimes you
pants.
have to see people at surface level, like at the utmost. You guys love that word, utmost, intomost. I don't even know that. You just love it, so shut the fuck up. Sometimes you have to pee. Wow. Let's pee on people tonight. Fuck you. Sometimes you. Shut. You sound like a German Shepherd, and I'd fucking blow your goddamn. Shut the fuck up. Take care of your dogs. Nasty bitch. Shut your fucking pie hole, slut. Don't want to hear it, puppy dog. Don't want to hear it.
Yo, can you imagine Nal and Rev together? Can you imagine that? Man, that'd be some crazy good times for us.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Shut the fuck up. Hound dogs, goddamn fucking German shepherds. Oh, fuck off.
I'm like, who's laughing? I think that's HRH laughing. Because I'm like, is she ventriloquisting herself?
Slice them with a fucking $8 machete.
What? No.
Shut the fuck up! Take care of your dogs. You got like 5 dogs over there, goddamn. And you live in like a 1-bedroom fucking. Please take care of your fucking demogorgons. Shut up!
Thank you, Jay. Thank
Shut up! Are you done? Shut the fuck up! Why are you outside? Shut up!
Thank you.
Yeah, there's your owner turn. Shut up! Get your fucking dog inside!
And she's in the Walmart parking lot drinking by the dumpsters doing this. My God. The balls on her, man.
They still leave the dog outside. God damn your fucking dog! Shut up! FIFO! Fifi! Fufu! Petunia! Oh, your name's Petunia. Exactly. Shut up, Petunia. You fucking skank slut.
Oh my God.
Okay, while she's gulping, thank you everyone. Oliver, you're the best. Bad.
Petunia, nobody cares about you.
Jay.
Nobody.
Thank you so much.
You didn't start yapping your fucking yah-yah until you fucking heard me. Shut the fuck up.
And guys, by the way, I am watching this on HRH. If you're not subscribed, give HRH a sub and a like. For an unedited view of this, and check her out. Good stuff. And so is Cat Snaps. Good stuff.
Fuck up, please.
This is so good. I'm so happy we're here.
Nobody
Me
cares.
too.
Nobody wants to hear you yapping your yah-yah. Nobody.
Thank you, Quilt.
And the dog still won't shut the fuck up. That's why I fucking hate dogs.
Yeah, this is live right now. Right now.
Ew.
Shut up, Petunia. I fucking hate dogs. They're such a nuisance in society. They're just like pigeons.
What the dogs do?
No, I feel bad for the pigeons. I'm joking. Like, you people don't know me. I like dogs, but these dogs can shut the fuck up. Oh, vroom, vroom with your small broom, baby doll. Your broom can't even fucking pick up the dust crumbs that I'm dropping off. Like, please, your broom can't even, baby doll.
I don't know why she just doesn't walk away.
Oh, what is it? Oh, that's magic. Yeah, whatever. Josh is gonna love my next package then, and I'm sure he'll read the whole. I'm gonna say it right here, right here, right now. There's no one place I'd rather. I fucking hate you too, but you know those lyrics. So this package, I'm sure Josh is gonna show it off. A note, a broken bong piece, 3 undies, and a pillowcase with his face on it that came on both sides. I literally, his mouth is like this. His mouth is like. So
what? You're the one with the jowls.
Put it on my big C.
She's got the drunk
jowls. On both sides of it. Yes, and I'm going to tell all the audience right here. And every other undie has also been blanked into. And he's going to make another girl wear those. Okay. And yes, I sent him some of the crustiest underwear that I needed to throw away. So I'm like, well, I'm going to throw these. Well, one pair that I'm going to send my brand new undies. So I'm like, well, sacrifice them, baby doll, and do what you got. The other ones are all old and crusty. I've had them for well over 5+ years. And if he wants to show those on, I don't care, because you know he sniffed and jacked off into all of them before he showed them. So when he shows this package, it's going to be a pillowcase with his face on both sides. I masturbated to it several times.
Yeah.
I did.
I can't believe she's making videos like this, like in the back of a Walmart.
I can be a nasty girl. And if he thinks some woman is going to wear my cum-filled undies,
no job.
How is he going to make her do that? He never made me do anything, so how is he going to make her do that?
That's a strange flex, yep.
Is he going to choke her into submission? Like he choked me twice on his birthday. His 33rd birthday. He should have been in jail. If I knew that he was such a... I should have.
Don't you love that? Don't you love the ammunition feedback that these people, like, I knew this. He was watching this stuff and he was talking about kids and then he choked me. But I was like, no, he's a good guy, you know, underneath it all. Like, BS. You let things happen and then you never have any proof of it. That's why no one believes you.
Stupid. You guys saw me streaming at his fucking house after when you saw all the bruises. Don't act like you didn't see all the bruises when I was streaming. Let's not fucking forget.
I didn't. Did anyone else? Did anyone see
all
bruises?
The bruises on me when I was wearing that black velvet dress with the roses, and everyone could see all the bruises on me. Yeah, that's because he choked me twice on his 33rd birthday, because the day before he got caught jacking off to a fucking porn slut after he fucked me for 2 to 3 hours, and I was literally gone out of his apartment for not even 5 minutes. Because I was doing another load of laundry, and no, this laundry wasn't going to be streaming. I was literally doing another load of laundry, and I came back and I caught him mid-action jacking off to someone.
She caught him mid-action.
Huge fucking tits. Oh, he says my tits are big enough, but her tits were fucking out to here.
Don't call the cops. We want this to continue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, your tits are fine. Your tits are big enough. Oh, and you also know he likes it shaved. I prefer it to be shaved too, but for men like it for nasty reasons.
Huh?
Because they like that PDF file look. Josh said, no offense, but I like it clean shaven. That's what. So Josh is a sicko. Literally, he played a fucking children's commercial. Whatever we were watching, children's commercials and literally, he had to talk in full length how he feels each time instead of skipping it. He had. I'm like, okay, that makes me think otherwise of you when you project too much.
See, that's not an own unless you said, I can't be around it, I'm walking away, and then made a video while you're walking away because it disgusted you. After the fact, it doesn't hold at the same, weight.
And you know he likes Blair White. He would suck that flaccid fuck. You know Blair White's boyfriend comes from Virginia, right? These men see the image of what they think women should, some blow-up sex doll. Like, and that's what Josh like. He likes that Blair White. I've been fucking stuck on my ass for the first. I like being stuck on my ass for the first time.
What happened to this woman?
That's what Josh likes. He likes that sex blow-up doll fake look. And Josh will die alone.
I have to be
And how is he going to make another woman wear another woman's? No, Josh is using that to. I saw that video where he got sent the black and a pair. I don't know who sent. He does. I saw in his closet. I snooped through. He had a pair of underwear that weren't mine, and they had fucking pussy crust on it.
Ew.
Yeah, I did. I went through his closet. He had a pair of underwear that weren't mine. So if that was the pair of underwear in the video or not, that was a joke. I don't know, but he had a pair of black underwear in his closet that weren't mine that had pussy crust on it. So
Jeez.
don't know what to tell you. And I should have thrown those away because then by the time he would have figured that out, I would have been so far gone back home to. What is he gonna do? Fly out here and no, you ain't gonna fucking leave, Casper, you little loser. You ain't gonna leave Casper to do shit. I should have fucking ripped those underwears up and flushed them down the toilet. But I didn't.
She is so in love with him.
How is he gonna make another? And where is he gonna meet another woman? Because he ain't gonna meet shit. He's lucky he had me. I saw people.
Agree, dude.
He doesn't deserve.
That's ratchet.
Because I haven't been watching him, and maybe if I was watching him as much as you guys, I'd fucking see the light. I saw somebody I connected with. I really thought we had a lot in common. I liked him for what he presented himself as, and I really thought, like, if he's really serious about having a fucking girlfriend, he's gonna not give a shit about what
trailers driving by. I'm like, oh yeah, it's a parking lot.
I told you, I haven't been 2022. We're in 2024, about to be in 20. I don't know him like you do. I don't know all of his stalker stories, this, that, the other. I don't know all of that. I tried to see him as a human.
Like, I really am curious about the whole drink in the Walmart parking lot. The only thing I could think of, and I don't even know if they do this anymore, but I knew people who worked at Walmart, and back in the day, I don't even know if it's a rule anymore. Sam Walton would say, anyone's allowed to be in the parking lot. If you have nowhere to go, you can, especially the trucks. So people trucks didn't have to like pay to go anywhere. You could stay here because he used to drive around across the country. I don't know if that connects with her just drinking in the parking lot, or even if that's a rule anymore. I know it used to be, but it's still wild. I would never think, let me just go get drunk by the garbage cans.
Being for what he presented himself, because I don't like to see people being picked on and stuff. And when I saw the sex doll stuff, and whoever spent so much money and then he washed it in Dawn soap just for it to, and it's like, yeah, it's a sick that's very sad that he feels the need to go that low in life when he could have such a hot woman like myself. I'd literally give him pussy, ass, whatever he wanted anytime. I would literally do anything for Josh. I would.
This is why I shouldn't.
And I don't care. These are my emotions. I'm putting them out. If you want to laugh at me, I don't care. I'm getting them out so I can get over him. And when I'm over him, he's going to be very heartbroken. And I'm already like 50% over him. So I'll cherish the idea of him. What I thought he was, what I thought he could be.
Here we go.
He can't think for himself. He's got to have other people think for him because it's fucking sad. I would have given Josh the world. I literally saw so much in common with us. I literally I saw that he would rather appease trolls that don't want the best for him, don't want anything for him.
And she is so all over the place. All right.
At some point.
All right, well, here, I want to finish out with that video I was watching with Shanny, and then that'll probably be it for me today. But yeah, I need to dedicate a whole video to Naked and Laughing. I know she's been just being crazy, but I appreciate everyone just giving me the talking points. And if you ever say, hey, or go to like 9 minutes and whatever seconds and watch a couple of minutes of that, just let me know in the comments. But here, let's get back to this one.
At me over and over and over and over again, threatening the safety of my children.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's
really what it's about, is my kids in danger. Yeah. My kids' well-being in danger.
And where are they now?
And if I was such a bad mother, I wouldn't freaking care.
And where are they now? Piece of shit.
And then Hannah saying, oh, you should have seen it. Sabella was talking about the boys looking like they're girls.
Whatever.
Oh, a little girl, huh? And now she's all butthurt, telling Daddy Drag about that.
Yeah, now Sabella's in your chat.
I mean, who the hell is Drag? He's a nobody.
I don't know how Zach or Will look like girls, but anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Ridiculous. No, she just did it to be insulting.
Yeah.
Then why would you mod her?
Yeah, they're all butthurt that I've blocked them. That's their main problem.
Because they can't troll you anymore.
Yeah. Exactly.
Man, that choker's gonna break.
Disgusting. and you bring up CPS and all this. Are you serious?
Boys look like, oh yeah, because they were really skinny.
Are you serious?
Ronnie.
What viable proof do you have that my children are hurt?
They were malnourished.
It's unreal. It's unreal.
No. And it's not right to do to someone.
They love you with all their heart.
I know they do.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
You've been living here how long now?
Almost
It's going
3
on
months.
3 months, yeah.
Yeah, going on 3 months now.
I see it. They love you with all their heart. And it would be you people, you trolls, that if you got them taken away, you would be...
She used those kids to get EBT food and Medicaid. That's what they were to her. She didn't feed them, just like she didn't do it to the cat. Just like she neglected the guinea pig. It's so obvious. And even when the boys were living with their grandmother at the time, that they didn't even know how to go to the bathroom properly. They were peeing they were peeing on the floor in their grandparents' home. I don't know why right then and there, like the mother or the grandmother didn't call the somebody and be like, yo, my daughter can't take care of these kids because these kids don't even have good hygiene. And again, I don't blame the kids. They had no idea what's going on. All they thought at the time was that if they go outside, trolls were going to get them.
The evil ones. You wouldn't be the righteous. Those children love their mother, so stop. Because I'm telling you, I know somebody.
I know somebody. Is that a threat?
You did the same thing to G-Man in his job and threatening his job. You did it to G-Man and threatened his job and made threats against him. What is wrong with you people? It's almost like you're coordinated in attacking people. You enjoy attacking people and harassing them to the point where they are broken down.
Yep.
It's coordinated.
It's that way to me.
But you're not seeing me here crying. I'm standing firm and being a mother and protecting my kids.
Now you can't stay at all.
And yeah, I may seem a little emotional, but I think if you knew what I was going through right now, physically, you'd be a little bit emotional too.
Yeah. That's another thing. Stress.
Stress is not good.
That's right.
Then why'd you pick that guy over your kids? Because you knew that they weren't going to wipe your butt? Because you knew that, oh, well, I'll pick him because, he'll find a way. We could stay at the house. Believe me, if it wasn't because of the uncle's home or something like that, she would not have picked Rev. But she literally picked her boyfriend over her children. And now she hasn't seen her 2 kids in over 2 years.
Right. Oh, we're so righteous.
I am, G-Man. I've tried to ignore them and I've blocked them, but they keep coming back in stock accounts.
God bless you, G.
And I'll be honest, I gotta wait another week. But I'm pretty sure there is a bun in the oven.
What? What?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm pregnant right now.
Oh my God.
And yes, I did have my tubes tied, but I have all the symptoms of pregnancy. Every single one. And I have to wait to see if my parents...
says she's pregnant. And yes, I have my tubes tied, but I'm pregnant and I have cancer. So you know what? Get with the donations, folks. Folks, Jesus touched me, and that's time for donations. I'm pregnant, but I have my tubes tied. Like, I can't even believe that every time CPS or Adult Protective Services went out to talk to these two, hearing that, it'd be like, ladies, you damn lost your mind. And yeah, sure. It's about a 0.0001% chance, that a person could get pregnant. It literally is so damn rare to actually get pregnant when you have your tubes tied.
Period passes.
All right, enough of that.
Hey, Putspire, all the symptoms of being pregnant while on her period. Yeah.
I know.
Right, dude?
I know.
Don't give them fodder,
But it's like, they don't want me to be happy. They just want me to be some miserable wreck.
I know.
They don't care if I'm happy in life.
Well, I'm saying to them, cease and desist.
You want me to go on and have a happy life. You just want to see me constantly breaking down so you can get your little petty laughs.
Sometimes. Oh, now
I
you're
have a
crying.
good life now. And I don't want my family threatened. It's hard to cut these people off. They keep inventing sock accounts to harass me.
You just gave out your address.
You know, Positively Godless is one of the biggest defenders of that. So is Glue. He's one of the biggest defenders of creating sock accounts to harass me. Sabella is another one. Thick Shades is another one.
Sabella was making the sock accounts to harass you.
No, these aren't people I know. You're blocked.
Jeez.
You know,
There's a bun in the oven.
Jade, I don't show every bit of my life on YouTube. There's a lot of things you don't even know. You know what? Since you're part of them, you're gone too. I'm not dealing with you, Jade, no more.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
Ronnie. It's always a
I know
it's
I defended
always a
her.
HUD box in the Shanny chat room.
I don't show barely any part of my life on YouTube, in fact.
No,
Yeah, there was last
just
summer.
OnlyFans.
And I was going through a
children.
horrible time, and I didn't know who to talk to.
You start screaming the N-word.
And I let things go. And I brought myself personally on YouTube. And I shouldn't have done it.
it was therapy. It's like Dave was talking
Yeah, it was like therapy to me. It helped me calm down, you know?
I won't judge you for that.
Holy Spackle, you're one of them too. You go away. I want nothing to do with you.
Well, you know what, folks?
I want nothing to
She's talking about she thought she was pregnant, and didn't she just say she gave birth to a poop baby?
do with you.
Is the Ozempic.
I want nothing to do with Jade. I want nothing to do with Holy Spackle. I want nothing to do with any of that crew. Sabella, Thick Shades. I want nothing to do.
She left a 10-pound poop in the bucket.
G-Man's gonna go after Holy Spackle. G-Man, get well, sweetheart.
Amen.
And I don't need to be upset anymore or stressed out.
Man, yo, Rev dumped a 10-pound, 12-pound poop on that lawn.
Cliff Jumper, you're gone too. You're gone. There's another one that keeps harassing me, this Mr. Ridgway. I don't want anything to do with the great debate community.
Oh, thank you
I
for the
don't
Fortnite
anymore.
Andromeda.
I really don't. You know, I'm tired of these toxic people.
Just want to stop by and say hi. We'll be on the replay crew for a while. Guys, you got this. I have your back. Oh, thank you, Andromeda. Andromeda. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Mo the Pagan, she's another one who's very toxic as a human being. These people are very toxic. Very toxic. And I encourage all Christians to
They're
cut
very
all ties with
toxic.
them because they will eat you up if you let them. They're very condescending and very disgusting people.
This was back when you could actually hear the kids in the background.
And no, I don't need mental help. Dalek, you're blocked too. For being upset about the security of my children's lives. That's actually very mentally sane. YouTube needs to do something about this. And these game stalkers on YouTube. We really do. They need to do something about this. Because enough is enough of going after people. You know, I would love to just preach the gospel all day long, but when you keep having these people come at you over and over again, what's been going on for 2 weeks straight, and I've been pretty much silent about it.
It's been going on for years.
Well, yeah, but it's increased
Yeah.
since Gman went away.
Yeah.
They have to find someone else to pick on. I don't support Gman.
And now she
I don't
picks on
support
Gman.
drag. I'm not even subscribed to him anymore. You know, I'm not even subscribed to him.
You say you don't support G-Man?
No, I don't support Dragnot. Sorry.
I was going to say, well, wait a minute.
Brain fog.
That's fine.
No, I don't support Dragnot. I'm not even subscribed to him. Because I'm tired of the drama. I'm tired of hearing my brothers and sisters in Christ just going through hell.
Hey, Jewel, what's up? Good to see you.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the whole thing.
Did Rev say that? She spilled something brown in the
You know,
bathroom?
people just want to hurt you. They want to cause troubles in your life. They want to get personal with you.
How big is that bucket?
You know, and no one should be involved in people like this. Because they're
And
game
don't live
stalkers
stream
and
it.
game bullies.
Well, that's the bottom line. You know, we can have the great debate community, all that stuff, debate God, no God. That's great. But when you start bringing in children, moms, dads, all that stuff, you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. It's not good.
You better
It's
check
not
yourself
good.
before you wreck yourself.
I've been living with Shannon for, it's coming up on 3 months. And she is
Check
a
yourself
wonderful,
there.
amazing mother. So stop it. Enough.
I don't try to hurt anyone.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, there's that Gary Ridgway. I'm in contact with your mother. More to come, Shanny.
Oh. Yeah. Gang stalking.
My mother's an abusive woman. You
yeah,
know?
okay.
Have you ever heard her say I love Shanny in any way, shape, or form?
Yes, and I've showed it on my channel. She said that she loved you and hugged you when you were in the backyard having a cigarette. Nice try. Why would you do that? Your own mother. Your own mother. She's so messed up. Her mom was out making sure she showered, was getting her nails done, getting her hair done. I really believe and I'm sure people have said to me that because I didn't get to talk to the late Betty, that she was trying to fix your online image. And so I feel like that's more than anyone else tried to do. I don't get that. She's so weird. Because it really comes down to because the mom cheated on her father and had some other dude for a while. And I guess Shanny never forgave that.
Her mouth? No.
Yes, she did.
No,
she
you
did.
didn't.
I just want to say God bless you, David Weiser.
Yeah.
He sees it. He gets it.
David Weiser knows. He understands what I'm going through.
Yep. He gets it.
That's
He sees
David
how
Anthony.
sick these people are in the head.
I wrote this.
Thank you. I am a lot better than what I was, one way. I'm doing so much better than what I was at.
Cigarettes and pee-pee.
It's just this, you know, and a counselor is not going to help me from being harassed by people on the internet, Godiva. It's not going to help. Because all they're going to do is talk to me. It won't legally help me with this. These game stalkers here on YouTube. I mean, do I have to call YouTube and ask them what can I legally do to get these people to stop and leave me alone? I've blocked them.
I love this because this is before she made this YouTube video where they got in trouble for abusing the kids.
If he's on that floor again, you are getting your ass beat.
Let me make sure you guys can hear that. Yeah, this her complaint right here is before they live streamed Rev threatening her young autistic son because he had a cat in a box instead of a cat carrier. Why? Because the cat carrier is filled with cat poop and maybe human poop.
If he's on that floor again, you are getting your ass beat.
So, I don't know. To some people, that's a little much to live stream for clout and money and donos.
And there it is. Maybe you need time away from the internet. What is that going to do? They'll still stalk me if I come back. They'll still harass me if I come back.
Spew lies about you. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You're spewing lies about you. That's the problem.
Slandering me.
Yes. You are a good mother.
Malicious slander. And my mother's one of them who's maliciously slandering me. Because that's what she always has done.
Love you, Will.
Love you too.
You're a good man.
Oh yeah, smoke marijuana. That'll solve all my problems. No. Smoking marijuana is not going to solve my problems.
They're kids. Like they can hear everything that they're doing right now.
You know, there's a thing with marijuana called paranoia. It may actually worsen how I feel, actually.
You hear, kids?
I love you, Zach.
You know what? This is TMI. If anyone has a channel and your kids can hear and they're very small and they can hear this YouTube stuff and you swearing and threatening people back and forth, don't do that. You know, if make sure that they're not around or they can't hear, because it's just not appropriate. I don't know why Dum Dum here didn't realize that. I feel like that's just, parenting 101. Here, you want to say anything?
Okay.
I'll get it.
No. Don't get on camera right now.
He loves being on camera.
I know you love being on camera.
Like his mom.
It's not internet drama. This is the thing. It's become personal now.
Because you put your kids on
online. This isn't about internet problems, okay? This isn't internet drama. Internet drama is just going against, another person and going back and forth with another person, okay?
Exactly.
They're involving my children. That's a problem.
Because you were putting them online. Don't do that.
None of your business what I teach my kids at home. None of your business.
She already lost them at this point. With her first husband.
What I'm asking.
Her actual first husband, Doug, who she says is the meth head that's in jail. She lost her kids, got them back because she married a guy named Chris. Went after Chris's brother with a hatchet and buried the hatchet. And never married Jason because she wanted to keep the Medicaid and the EBT money and didn't want to report to the government that her boyfriend had $750,000 in property. So she was taking, applying for EBT and all that while her boyfriend Jason was making fun of people who had to use EBT.
4 is some just peace and quiet and dignity and leave me to have a private life and not involve my children in your problems you have with me. If you have a problem with me, take it to me. Not involve my children. Not involve my children. Because my children are my life. They are my life.
Yeah, where are they today? Where are they today?
And I would not be very good in this world if I didn't have my children. Because they give me focus and a reason to live.
Wow. That didn't age well at all.
And hurting my children and involving my children and your petty internet drama you have with me is wrong. And it's not right. And something needs to be done over it.
That's a huge bitch.
Something needs to get done by this. Something needs to happen.
Yeah,
it needs to...
something did happen. The CPS asked your kids, "Do you want to be here?" They said, "No, we don't like her boyfriend Jason. We don't trust him. He's insane." Our mom pretends to be insane, but he's legit insane, and we don't know when he's nice Jason and when he's going to be crazy Jason. So do you want to leave? Yes, I want to leave. And then you got on camera and said that that they nicely said, "Hey, could you please sign this paper?" And they'll go on an extended vacation. And then a couple of months ago, you said you couldn't do online court because you're so big. You couldn't do online court, and you lost custody. And the the place where they are now, the foster home. I guess hopefully they're gonna adopt, and they don't have to deal with you anymore because you freaked out about that. So funny. She freaked out about that, but she didn't freak out about this alleged breakup.
Stop. It's not fair to me, and it's not fair to my children.
You know,
it's not
Cobra,
fair to my
it's
husband.
very possible. Your boyfriend. He's not your husband. You're not
It's not
married.
right for my family, and it's not good for my stress levels. And in the state I'm in right now, I shouldn't have to be dealing with this stress. And if you don't get that, as human beings, there is something grossly wrong with you.
Imagine, like, this is your
I'm just
mother.
gonna let it be. And I'm gonna move on. But anyone who brings up my children will be blocked permanently. Anyone who tries to get in the middle of my family issues will be blocked permanently. And if you bring your sock accounts, I will block you. And stop telling me to take a break, okay? I don't need one.
Oh, obviously you do, because you got worse after
I
this.
don't need one. What I need is people to stop harassing me on the internet. Stop harassing me on YouTube. Stop harassing me on my Instagram. Stop harassing me on my Facebook. Stop harassing me in all the other social media I'm on. Because it's disgusting and it's sick and you guys seriously need help.
Yeah. I would just say quick, leave my wife alone. Leave her alone. Because if you don't, you're going to get
Ew,
hammered.
she just picked her ear and looked at it.
And I don't want to give any more names than I have. Okay? Leave her alone. She is a good
That's how
mother.
the words are made.
Her kids absolutely love her. Leave her alone. That's my thesis.
Let me live my life and be happy for once.
You know, that means give her
I'm
donations
barely
and
on
stuff.
social media, Godiva. It's when I turn on my phone I get these messages. So stop it. Jesus Christ is Lord. And I know he is the true avenger.
He's an avenger.
And the people who are doing this to me, they will be avenged. They will be taken down. I just have to be patient enough to see it.
So funny. She talks about people that were hurting her family, but the guy she chose, the boyfriend she chose, was the one actually hurting her family. And everyone
And I'm
warned
tired of
her,
it.
keep that guy away from your
Don't
kids.
involve my family. Leave my sons alone. They're good boys.
You should have said that to Jason. You should have told him to leave your kids alone. What a nutball. All right, guys. All right, that'll be it for me for today. I do appreciate you all, and yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I guess next time I want to go into more now stuff because it's. I didn't know she likes to drink in the back of Walmart, in Walmart parking lots. But guys, thank you all for hanging out with me. Please leave a like on the way out. Consider becoming a member. Hey, take a look at I have merchandise, you know, it's a good Christmas gift or even a gag gift. Hey, whatever. But guys, yeah, have a great rest of your day and I'll see you next week. Have a good day, folks.